Hello everyone, welcome to episode 4 of Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. So yes, as you can see, I've got a new sword. Well, I made this in after episode 2, I think. I didn't end up using it because it just had worse sharpness. Now, it is a little bit better attack-wise, it was about 30 more damage, but the yellow sharpness is worse, so we're just going to have to sharpen more often. And I don't have any other gear just because I can't make any. I probably could have farmed a few things out, but today we're going to be fighting Royal Ludroth, so I thought I may as well just wait until then. Yep, this one. Because I actually really like Royal Ludroth. I like fighting him, he's fun. Well, to be fair, I haven't really fought him in the water, so I guess we'll find out what that's like. But also, I usually make some of his gear in most of the games he's in, so anyway, let's get on with it. Oh, here we go. First time in the flooded forest, apparently. I'm interested to fight Ludroth underwater. I think I did do it like when I first played back on the 3DS, but I haven't done it for quite some time, so this is going to be interesting. I assume he'll be more annoying in the water, because obviously most monsters are more annoying in the water, because obviously they have more maneuverability than normal. Well, I guess not really than normal, this is technically their normal state. But yeah, so, a little update on my life. So, you guys wouldn't have seen this unless you've been watching through the other series I've done. But my cat recently had like some issues and needed to go to the vet because she was, peeing out the box and all that sort of stuff. I suspected a UTI, they said it might have been crystals. So she's having that issue again, but a little worse this time. She has a bit of blood in her pee now. So sorry about TMI, but you know what these videos are like, I talk about things. So I'm having to take her into the vet tomorrow. Oh, looks like we got the cutscene now. Here he is. I thought he was gonna jump out of the water, to be fair. There we go, there's the jump I was expecting. Here we go, let's fight him. But yeah, so I'm having to take her to the vet again tomorrow. I suspect the medication they gave her last time just kind of masked the symptoms. So it will probably be the same meds again, but I'm probably going to have to do like a specialized urinary diet, I would imagine. There's a lot of them out there that I can buy. So it's not like the biggest issue, but I suspect that will be the thing. So I mean, she's always had issues with it, it's just never been this bad. She is a little older now, like, she's 10 years old, so, maybe she just needs the specialized diet at this point. Either way, whatever. Hopefully, I'll let you guys know how it goes. It's actually, I forgot to mention this, it's actually Sunday right now. I know I don't normally record on this time. I have a little bit of extra time today because I actually needed to record the hunt today, which I've already done. Oops, I didn't actually mean to take that. I'm forgetting the buttons because I actually just recorded the hunt just before this. The reasoning is on Friday I didn't manage my time very well. And if you guys saw Saturday's Freedom Unite episode, you'll know how long that took. Like the recording time itself was an hour 13, hour 14 or something. And that doesn't include actually no, that does include breaks because it's still recording while I'm having breaks. But either way, it was like, in total, preparation, getting ready and everything was probably like an hour and 20. So it was quite long. And I'd already spent too long getting home because I decided to, take the long way home because it was nice temperature, silly me. So, it is what it is, as I say. So I had to record that today, but it wasn't the biggest issue. I had the time, luckily. Oh god, he's going to jump in the water. Oh no, I thought he was going in the water. Anyway, and then I've had a little bit of extra time so I can record this. I mean, I don't have heaps and heaps of time. I won't say that. I can probably only record this, like this specific hunt I'm talking about, and then that will be it. But I mean, I imagine that this will take a minute anyway because my weapon isn't really the best, and look at the sharpness, it's horrible. So I should be able to do that, and then it'll be a decently long enough video anyway. The normal Ludroths are really annoying. They take so much damage to die. Like, it's a surprising amount. I can hit them like 5 times and they're still not dead. It's a little crazy. I obviously need a weapon with better sharpness. Hopefully, I can't remember if Royal Ludroth has a decent weapon. I hope so, maybe. If so, then we'll have a better weapon, hopefully. But yeah, also, as I've been saying how I've I was sick this week, obviously, as you can probably tell, I'm feeling much better. I'm still not actually 100%, like, I still have a little bit of a stuffy nose and that sort of stuff, but, like, everything else is gone. I don't have a blocked nose, I'm not sniffing every 3 seconds, I'm not sneezing, not coughing, no headache, nothing, all of that's gone, so I'm pretty much back to fine now. But yeah, I also decided to record this today because, well, oh my god, obviously, as I said, I have the time. But in addition, I thought, I'm going to be a bit busier tomorrow because I have to go to the vet, and I might have an interview tomorrow for a job, I'm not sure. Oh my god, he's so annoying. They never got back to me. Like, they sent a text message saying that, oh, can you go to this place for an interview? And then I said, yeah, sure, you're going to send me an email of information, because they usually send an email from that specific company. And they said, yeah, we will. Also, I forgot to paintball, that's fine. And it's right now, I still haven't had an email. So I think tomorrow morning, I'm just going to have to call the place up and be like, hey, am I meant to be having an interview today or not? Pretty much, you know, I need to know, but if so, the vet's at 9:20 in the morning, and they did say the interview was for 10:30, so that'd be 10:30, it's about 10 minutes away. No, they'll actually be cutting it quite fine between those two things, but anyway, and then I gotta do the gym later, so the gym would be late, probably, I don't know, probably only get there at 11:30. So yeah, like tomorrow's basically just gonna be like it's gonna be pushed back by like an hour-ish, hour and a half, something like that, than normal. So I thought I'll record this now, so then tomorrow, if I have time, I can still record multiple videos tomorrow. But if not, I would only have to record one, because I typically only record 2 videos on Monday anyway. And then this Wednesday, I'm going to see my grandpa again. I did see them this weekend for like yesterday for just like a dinner thing. This is like a get-together, like normal dinner thing. Fridays for the family history stuff again. We've got quite a long way through it. Like, there's not 1,000 more sessions to go. There's just more information to go through, more planning and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, that's early morning Wednesday. And then I don't think I have much else going on this week. It sounds like it's super busy, but it's not. It's just tomorrow's busy because I have that, you know, randomly, potentially that interview and the vet appointment. And also, if I call up and they say, yeah, no, sorry, we don't have any record of you having an interview, because like maybe it was a scam text message or something, I don't know. Even though there wasn't any links, so I don't know how it would be. But anyway, if there isn't, then, well, you know, I'm not going to be running behind, well, at least not much, maybe 20 minutes, because, you know, get back from the vet, have to get ready, etc., but it won't be heaps. But I did originally think the text message was a scam, because, like, I looked at the website of the actual place, and they said, we only communicate through official emails. But, like, it would be a really elaborate scam, because, like, it's for the exact position, with the exact position ID that I applied for, from the phone number of the manager of the store. So, like, it would have to be really elaborate, and it's not like they wanted me to click anything or go anywhere. They were just like, hey, can you come in for an interview this time, this day on this time? And I was like, yeah. And then I was just like, you know, am I going to get an email with more information? They said yes. I haven't got one, though, as I said, but, you know, whatever. It is what it is. Do I have paintballs? Yes, I do. I should probably use one. I mean, he's not a flying monster, but still, you know me, I'll lose him somehow if I don't paintball him. Yeah, it feels weird. Almost, actually, it feels kind of good to record on a weekend, to be fair. Like, if I had the confidence to record when people were home, that's the issue. If I had that confidence, I would probably record like the whole entire week's worth of videos on the weekend, because it would be so much easier. It feels so good to just record on the weekend. Obviously, as I said though, I don't record when people are home, and the only reason why I can record it now is because people aren't home, probably for maybe another 20-30 minutes. So that's why I'm trying to be a bit quick as well. But like, I minimum wanted to get the hunt done, because, well, minimum had to get the hunt done because it comes out tomorrow. It wasn't a super exciting hunt either. It was Chameleos, and it wasn't particularly crazy of a fight. And I apparently already repelled it at some point, so it had very low health. But anyway, I wanted to try and record this as well. Why not? Honestly, if they were gone for like 2, 3, 4 hours, I'd probably record the next episode and then like 3 minutes. Also, can you come over here? What are you doing? Why are you just sitting in the corner? Jeez. He's just sitting in the corner pretending to spit water at me, the little poop face. Oh god, I hate the bouncing. We need to get a green sharpness weapon. That's like on my top priority right now. And also, I may jinx myself here, but for him being a water monster, like a monster that goes underwater, he hasn't gone underwater much. Has he actually gone under at all? I don't think he really has he? In like the actual fight, I mean, because obviously in the cutscene he did. But I don't think in the actual fight he has. I can't remember. But yeah, I'm really enjoying 3 Ultimate so far. Are you guys enjoying it? I'm loving it. It's just fun to play an older Monster Hunter game that I haven't actually fully played, and especially at 60 FPS, it just feels nice. And I like having Char-Char, it's kind of funny. It's just nice to have it's a bit of a divergence from the standard of having just Palicos. Obviously, I love Remy, I love Teddy, I love Snow, like all the Palicos we've had. But it's also nice to have a bit of a deviation here and there. And yes, I also will still be doing, oh sorry kitty cat, I will still be doing the final episode of Portable Third at some stage. I haven't unlocked the final village quest yet though, because I apparently didn't do many village quests when we were actually playing, so I've got a lot to do, like a lot, like 40, 50 plus quests or something. I don't know how many it is, but oh god, I shouldn't have sharpened now. But each like thing, really? Come on, I'm trying to sharpen here, man. I should have never hit them. I mean, I didn't mean to hit them, to be fair. I don't have many healing items left either. I've only got 4 herbs because I don't have a single potion yet. I am assuming I should craft some, but like I'm just so used to just buying the potions from like people in the game that I don't normally craft them. So I haven't crafted any right now because, well, I can't buy any, I'm meaning, so I should probably craft. I should look up the combo. What is it, herb and what? I actually don't know what the potion combination is because I so rarely do it. It's a herb and something. I can't remember what the other thing is. I don't know if it's blue mushroom or is that something else. I can't remember. It's something. But yeah, there was a car meet event yesterday that I was actually going to, I was thinking of going to, but then, like, you know, we went to the grandparents, so I'd rather do that than going to a car meet. Oh, there we go, nice. Anyway, I don't think my car's quite ready anyway, but I just wanted to go to have a look. Anyway, so I didn't end up going, but that event has now been cancelled, like, forever, they said. Well, you know, as for now, forever. So it's meant to be like a family evening event where, like, you know, people bring their cars and, you know, families can walk around, look through the car, look at the cars and stuff. Like, this is like a chill type event. But in typical fashion, apparently some people came through and people were egging them on saying, like, you know, oh, do burnouts, whatever, etc. So then there was like a bunch of P-platers and, you know, less desirable people in the car park area where it was happening doing burnouts when there was heaps of families around. Which then obviously attracted police, and then a bunch of people that weren't involved were getting defects. So all round, it was a bad scenario apparently. So for now, they've said they're probably not going to do it again because of those people, which is unfortunate. The event had only been going for a year apparently, so it didn't last very long. It pretty much happens all the time though. Some silly people will come along and they will cause issues, and then they'll ruin it for everyone, which is kind of sad because I was thinking, like, you know, since I didn't go this time, I was like, oh, maybe I'll go next time. But I guess maybe there's not going to be a next time. They might still do it. They said they're looking into their options. But I don't know how they could mitigate that considering it's like a public open one. I mean, there's always going to be people that are going to be like that, I reckon. He hasn't gone in the water a single time. I was honestly, one of the reasons why I picked Royal Ludroth was because I was expecting him to swim underwater. And I was going to be like, oh, you know, the first underwater fight section. But no, we're not doing it. Also, come on, this sharpness is so bad. Oh my god. I swear I only just sharpened and it's already down to red. I still need to play some more Wilds. Honestly, I'll probably only end up playing it some more when Title Update 2 comes out. Like, it's kind of weird to say, but like, I just don't play enough games anymore. Like, I'm more of a YouTube consumer now. Like, I'm just watching videos all day when I should be playing games. I don't know. It's probably like a low attention span thing now because it's like, I feel like I can't play a game because it feels like too unengaging for some reason, which is weird. I guess because it's like one thing. I don't know. Maybe I'll try playing some later today after I've edited these videos, because it's only 11 in the morning right now. Well, at least he's finally gone underwater. This is the first time he's actually gone underwater. So, oh, wait, does he sleep here? Oh, that's a very random spot to sleep. Bonk. Oh, we broke something. Wait, did I already carved the tail, didn't I? I'm pretty sure. But yeah, this is interesting. When we fight like underwater only monsters, or like, you know, monsters that are predominantly underwater, this is going to be quite interesting. Because I forgot how like low your mobility is underwater. It's like you can do one attack every 14 seconds pretty much. Obviously that's an exaggeration, but you guys get what I mean. It just feels so sluggish, which is exactly what it's meant to feel like, I believe. Because I feel like I remember reading somewhere that it's like, you know, obviously the underwater monster should have more maneuverability than you. So it's actually designed for you to have worse maneuverability, but it just feels weird. I honestly do want them to add underwater combat back, though, to a game. I know a lot of people were iffy on it, and they don't want it. Like, I know it's, like, not the best. I understand that. But it's just the extra dimension of having water combat. Where's he going? The extra dimension of having water combat is just really cool to me, and I would love to have it back. Now, at least he's not underwater here. I don't know why he's come out of the water. You'd think for a monster that technically, you know, it's meant to live in the water, it would stay in the water when it's vulnerable. We really didn't get much of a water fight with this dude. I was honestly expecting most of the fight to be in the water. I don't know why. Obviously, when we get up to things like Legiocris and Gobble, however you say his name, those sorts of monsters, it's going to be underwater most of the fight. So you guys will get to see a much bigger segment of underwater combat at that point. I mean, any of you guys that have played 3 Ultimate, obviously you already know, but it's also, oh, there we go. Nice, that wasn't too bad. I mean, yeah, I like showing off the underwater combat because it's just unique, you know? Really, like, Try is the only other one with underwater combat, isn't it? Or, I can't remember, I think so. Okay, let's talk to the old dude. I'm honestly not really going to read through it. Oh, that doesn't matter anyway. Okay, wait, are we up to the urgent already then? You showed the Royal Ludroth. Yep, that's all good. Baroth. I saw the word Baroth. Okay, so we're not up to urgent yet, but I imagine we've unlocked a Baroth then somewhere. Yeah, there we go. We've unlocked a Baroth. But yeah, so I'm actually going to end this episode here, guys. It will be relatively short, like not super long, not super short. Actually, it's probably not super short, to be fair. I will check gear after I've finished recording this, see if there's any Royal Ludroth gear I can get. If there is, I'll get some. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you'd like to join the channel as a member, you can. I'll show up on screen now all the members we have. Thank you all very much. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. See you guys then. Bye.